grievance session for the
It's
day.
not a
I'm
grievance
sorry.
session, it's a question. You just
Ask the question.
Brad, you talked about positions getting eliminated. What are you going to do to protect people's jobs? Are they going to be treated like the magazine staffers were?
We'll have more information as we move forward. Thank you very much.
And how many positions you decided?
I'm trying to
You seem to be disrespecting this.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It seems that the Washington Post is not doing so well, as you see from that video there. So considering the fact that the Washington Post has lost 500k subscribers. Yeah, that video there was the Washington Post not doing so hot in terms of the the layoffs that have been happening. And it seems that it's not doing too great for that matter. And they're not happy. Well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be reading this article, exactly what's been going on, including on some of the weird and batshit crazy stuff that the Washington Post has said since Elon Musk took over. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Washington Post has lost 500,000 subscribers since Biden took office. The Washington Post has lost 500 subscribers since Biden took office in January 2021, the Wall Street Journal reported Thursday. This is also the same Biden that keeps on saying, oh, there is no inflation, oh, the economy's doing great. And, obviously, that seems to be the truth. Yeah, no, the economy is doing quite terrible, and we've known the economy is doing quite terrible, and unfortunately, for some god apparent reason, the Democrats keep on winning. I don't know how that's possible. Yes, let me deal with rigged elections. Anywho. As compared to the 3 billion subscribers the publication had in January 2021, the Post currently has over 2.5 million subscribers. Sources with knowledge of the company's finances told the Wall Street Journal, despite being on track to generate around $600 million in revenue in 2022, the Post is not expecting to make a profit this year. While the Post let go of 10 staffers from its print Sunday magazine news in a cost-cutting move, the greater media industry is also facing layoffs and restructuring as CNN and Gannett laid off hundreds of employees across their new operations, while BuzzFeed slashed 12% of its workforce within the past week. The Post did not immediately respond to the RAF's request for comment amid the profitless year. The Post might be considering its sale or spin-off of the publication software ArcXP, a publishing tool turned software that is used by the Golden State Warriors and energy pump company BP plc. According to the Wall Street Journal, which executives approached owner of Jeff Bezos about a potential sale or spin-off, the Amazon founder gave his stamp of approval. Since acquiring the company in 2013, Bezos has encouraged in the publication to embrace innovation and experimentation, with RXP being its biggest tech project that has around 250 employees around the world. Charles Brackett, who was the Post's chief information officer before announcing his resignation in early September, previously advocated for greater investment in ArcXP, saying that it could recruit engineers better, standalone company, offer them equity and the ability to work remotely. So there you have it. So the New York Post is doing layoffs. Well, I see this across, as I've seen also CNN, across a lot of very far left sites or areas where they are laying off people, and it seems to be at a great height for that matter. And I don't think that these companies will be lasting very long in the next 3 to 5 years. Of course, it doesn't take very long for the next, for the Democrats to really do an immense amount of damage. Now, if we get Democrats for another 40 years, I don't even know we're even be seeing this country in that time span, because it would be so bad in an actual inflation that I don't know how we'd be able to fix it. On top of many other things, to where we'd be going further to electric vehicles, and that would be causing massive damage to us in particular. Now, I do have one friend that has said that a computer guy that he had worked on his computer has said that that there's a lot of electric vehicles will be the new thing. The problem is that may be the case, but the thing is we don't have the electricity or the capability of being able to produce or do all the electric vehicles that we have in the current United States. Just in California alone, even the governor has said to lay off of charging your vehicles because we don't have the electricity capacity in order to you charge all these electric vehicles. So even still, we run into the risk of electric vehicles not being able to charge them, and 2, not having electric capacity, and 3, the price of the electric vehicles. So I don't know where he was going to be saying, okay, yeah, there might be more electric vehicles, but that doesn't change the fact that the major issues that are lying ahead. That may be your go-to job, but it doesn't matter because that go-to job will be, also dying in the near future if that's going to be the case, because no company is going to be able to make the profit for these electric vehicles that be available. Because if all the electric vehicles were above $20,000, $30,000, it'd be around the $40,000 or $50,000 range, give or take. So, that being said, that's the issue that we have, and Biden is going to obviously be lying to people. Now, without further ado, we also have this as well, where we have the Washington Post has lost 500K subscribers in the past year. And obviously, this one man here saying Gummy Bear, I was one of the 500K that canceled their subscription to the Washington Post. Many reasons, but this tweet advising their Twitter followers to turn off Twitter ads after Elon Musk took over was the final straw. And, which could be clicking onto this video, on this thing here, because we see. Your tweets may be public, but you can still have more privacy on the social media service. Here are the Twitter privacy settings to change now. If you do only one thing, lock down ad settings. Twitter is free because it makes its money on advertising and access to data about its hundreds of millions of users. There are a few quick settings you can change to limit some of its activity. So and as one person has addressed as well, which they'll keep on going on. If you're still concerned about privacy, don't share your location. Location isn't just a privacy issue. On Twitter, any public details could be used to harass, stalk, or otherwise target you. If you want to be extra cautious, deleting old tweets is great advice. Never tweet is always an excellent option as well. Twitter doesn't have a built-in feature for deleting it on a schedule, so you'll need a third-party tool. And then, of course, this person here says Digital Bill of Rights Swan. Meanwhile, you post articles behind paywalls. Enjoy the lawsuit. This article is deliberate malice to shareholders. And so I keep on going down here. I may believe I found it very, very quickly here. And obviously, these people are also, as you can see, roasting the Washington Post, as we see. And the one person made a very, very good statement here. Oh, here we go. Here it is. The Plain Truster has said, curious how these privacy issues weren't a concern for you when Twitter was run by people in the Uni Party. And, yeah. And that's the thing. They did not advocate or say this until Elon Musk came into effect. So, obviously, this is the issue that we have here with the Washington Post. Yeah, they obviously, even though that they're not doing well, they also want Elon Musk to fail with them, which is not going to be the case. He's making a very good profit on Twitter, and it doesn't seem like to be dying. But this is the thing with the far left media accounts, that they're going to be saying this or to try to hold a narrative. But as I said, I don't think these companies are going to be lasting very long. I think they're going to be dying, and I can't wait to see it. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Like, subscribe, share, and as always, take care.